Not all haunted places are old. Sometimes they're brand new. Sometimes it only takes one violent night and everything changes. One fucking accident. Lately, living here in South Africa, I've noticed something strange in local news and urban stories. Whenever a murder happens, or when bodies are discovered somewhere quiet, the space doesn't just return to normal after the investigation ends. Instead, people start talking. Whispers begin to circulate. The atmosphere of that place shifts. It gains something, an energy, a heaviness. In some cases, it becomes haunted. An example of this is a recent case called the Durbanville Bake Shop incident. In a small district in Cape Town, South Africa, a bakery became the scene of a brutal killing. A man allegedly murdered 7 of his fellow staff, some while they were asleep. He later turned himself in, saying they had planned to kill him first. But what's not in the headlines is what people have been saying since. Neighbors claim they smell freshly baked bread coming from the building at odd hours, even though it's been locked and sealed. Some bicycle drivers say they now avoid the area at night. One said he saw a figure move past the bakery window. Another said he heard knocking sounds coming from inside, even though no lights were on. Some also claimed to have heard laughter inside the building. Is it guilt haunting the neighborhood, or something else? This isn't the first time a place has changed after a tragedy, and there are possibly hundreds like it around the world. But here in my country, I remember hearing news on the radio before about an Uber driver who was shot mid-shift. His car still sits unused. Co-drivers say it won't start unless blessed. Some passengers claim they've heard voices when the seats were empty. Then there was a motel where 2 murder victims were found hidden in a room. The motel was shut down. Months later, investigators and urban explorers reported high EMF spikes in certain rooms and a lingering smell of burning plastic and cheap perfume, despite no electricity and sealed doors. There was also the haunted bus, featured in a local documentary show, where a man burned his wife and also himself to death. Thus, the bus became a paranormal hotspot just weeks later. What are we to think?